Imagine waking up one day, looking in the mirror, and seeing the person you always wanted to be. What if I told you that person is waiting for you in the future? Right now, your future self is standing on the edge of tomorrow, looking back at you with hope, urgency, and maybe a touch of disappointment. They are begging you to listen, to take action, to make choices that will change the course of your life. Time is a river that flows endlessly. As it twists and turns, it carries with it our dreams, fears, and regrets. Each decision we make is a drop of water in that river. Some drops are small and insignificant, while others create ripples that shape the landscape of our lives. You have the power to choose. With every choice, you can either dampen the dreams of your future self or nourish them into reality. Think about it for a moment. Have you ever made a choice that changed everything? Maybe it was a small decision, like deciding to wake up early to work on a passion project instead of scrolling through your phone. Or perhaps it was a big one, like moving to a new city to chase a dream career. Each choice creates a ripple in time, stretching out across the river, reaching your future self with its impact. Now, what if you could communicate with that future version of yourself? Imagine they reached out, sitting across from you, sharing their wisdom. They would tell you about the times they felt lost, how they wished they'd taken that leap of faith, or how they regretted not speaking their truth. Their voice would resonate with the struggles you've faced. You would hear their frustration mingled with hope. After all, the future is not a distant land. It's a reflection of the decisions you make today. Consider a moment in your own life when you hesitated to take a risk. Think about the fear that gripped you, whispering all the reasons it wasn't the right time. But what if that hesitation is the very thing that creates a gap between you and your future self's dreams? What if every time you postponed action, your future self took a step back, feeling a little more crushed under the weight of unfulfilled potential? Those dreams you have, they're calling out to you. They don't just exist for the sake of existing. They're meant to be pursued. Your future self is living in the world that you are creating today. Picture them thriving, surrounded by love, success, and joy. They're living in a reality where you decided to push through the fear, where you fought for your dreams against all odds. But that future is not guaranteed. It's a reality you must actively create. Life has a strange way of teaching us through pain and struggle. Think of those moments when you felt like giving up. Your future self knows that pain all too well. They've felt the weight of disappointment, staring at a pile of dreams collecting dust. Yet they've also learned to rise, to pick themselves up, and to keep moving forward. They've discovered that every setback is merely a setup for a comeback. As you envision your future self, ask yourself, what do they wish you knew? What advice would they give you? Maybe they'd tell you to stop comparing yourself to others, to silence that inner critic that tells you you're not enough. They'd urge you to celebrate small victories along the way, to find joy in the process rather than just the outcome. Your future self understands that every little step counts, that persistence is the key to transformation. What if I told you that you can build a bridge from your present self to that vibrant future? Each day is another opportunity to lay down that bridge, one plank at a time. Start with small actions. Pick up that book you've been meaning to read. Reach out to that friend you haven't spoken to in ages. Take that course that has always intrigued you. With each step, you send a message to your future self that you're serious about creating change. Visualize your future self as a beacon of light, guiding you through the darkness of uncertainty. When the doubts creep in and life feels overwhelming, remember that light is still shining. Your future self believes in you, even when you don't believe in yourself. They see the potential that resides within you, waiting to break free. Now, I want you to take a deep breath and reflect. Are you living in alignment with your dreams, or are you letting fear dictate your choices? It's easy to fall into a routine, to feel stuck in the mundane flow of life. But deep down, you know there's more waiting for you. You hold the key to unlocking that door to your future. Each moment is a chance to rewrite your story. Your future self is not just asking you to take action. They're begging you to choose courage over comfort. They want you to step out of the shadows of doubt and into the light of possibility. They want you to understand that the time is now. Imagine looking back on your life 5, 10, or even 20 years from now. What do you want to see? Do you want to see a path littered with what-ifs and missed opportunities? Or do you want to look back and feel proud of the risks you took and the person you became? The choice is in your hands. So today, take that first step. It doesn't need to be monumental. Maybe it's as simple as writing down your goals, setting a timer to work on a project, or even just believing in your own potential. Your future self is cheering you on from the sidelines, ready to embrace the beautiful journey ahead. Life can be unpredictable, but your commitment to growth doesn't have to be. As you embark on this journey, remember that every action you take, every choice you make, is a building block for your future. You are not just a passive observer in your life, you are the architect of your destiny. And as you step forward, don't be afraid of failure. Embrace it. Your future self knows that failure is not the end. It is a stepping stone towards success. Each stumble will teach you something valuable. Each setback will refine your character. You are stronger than you think, and each day is an opportunity to prove that to yourself. In moments of doubt, close your eyes and imagine your future self. Feel their hope, their dreams, their wishes for you. They are not far away. They exist in the choices you make today. They are the culmination of every moment you choose to show up for yourself, to fight for what you believe in, and to pursue your passions with relentless determination. As we draw to a close, I invite you to make a promise to yourself. Look deep within and commit to taking action, however small, toward the future you envision. Your future self is not just begging you to watch this today. They are begging you to believe in yourself, to trust the process, and to take that leap of faith. You have everything it takes to become the person you've always dreamed of being. The path may be challenging, but the rewards will be worth it. So, rise up and take that first step. Embrace the journey ahead, knowing that your future self is right there beside you, ready to guide you through every twist and turn. The time to act is now. Don't let your future self down.